From the banks of the Tigard River to the hills of Taylor County, with Parker Biller and Noah Foley from the GSN studios, it's The Huddle.
Coming to you from the GSN studios, welcome back to The Huddle. Today is the 26th episode, and it is the 5th of September. We've got boys and girls soccer on the agenda today, including some very important player interviews coming up. But, Flea, good to see you today, man.
Good to see you, man.
It's another Friday, and we apologize for last episode. That one was a little slow getting out.
Yeah.
We're trying to work with some technical difficulties, if you will, with the new phone ban and everything. So we're trying to work around that, and it's been a little bit of a challenge. But before we jump in, I want to talk about, I don't know if you can hear them in the background right now, but the band. I want to talk about the band. So it was last Friday, Philip Barber game. We were doing Football Friday. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden, all along comes the band. And we're down on the track, right? So they're coming along.
Dude.
And we got ran over by the band, basically.
Dude, it was actually pretty funny, bro.
It was very funny. I thought it was great.
And they were just doing their job.
They were doing their job. We were trying to do our job, and our jobs kind of got intertwined there a little
Dude,
bit.
I gotta give Patrick and Cage credit, dude. They moved that table in like 3
I mean, we
seconds,
were
bro.
on to a different location in a second. I mean, I wish someone had told us we were in the way, but
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, I think we should have done it.
we probably should have.
But
It was
funny.
It was funny. It was funny.
Nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny too.
We might,
so.
might put the clip in there.
Dude.
I thought it was funny.
It was
I thought
funny. It was funny.
Good live entertainment.
Yeah.
So we can only say now that Hudl guys have been run over by the band.
And it's not scripted.
It
It's
is-
not scripted.
It is not
It's real.
scripted. It's a real show. So,
Yeah.
but the Huddle brought to us by Quality Machine, serving the hardworking people of West Virginia since 1975. From fabrication to welding, and anything in between. Voice crack there. If man made it, quality can't fix it. Visit QualityMachineInc.com. That's QualityMachineInc.com. Great people there. Love them. Chuck Marsh and Christian Marsh, great people.
Great guys, man.
Yep. And we also got the Keystone Realty Group for all your buying, selling, and renting needs with broker Christina Guz. Visit KeystoneRealtyGroupWB.com, your key to home ownership. And CG Farms, they've got mums, they've got pumpkins, they've got all of it. And
I'm gonna say it, man.
Yeah.
They might make fun of me, but I thought Mums was food, dude.
we had an issue on Football Friday again with mums, and that's a live show, man.
Dude,
And
I-
Flea thought mums were a food.
I thought it was a beat.
A beat.
I thought it was a literal beat, dude. I thought you pulled it out of the ground. I mean, yeah, it's gonna sound stupid. People are gonna laugh, but like,
That's okay.
Hey, man,
Hey, we live, you learn, you know?
I know what a mum is now.
You
so.
know what a mum
I, and then I thought a mum was a fern, bro. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I know what a mum is.
Flea, well.
But it's an orange flower, apparently, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
it is.
okay.
And if you wanted to buy one, you know where you go. You go to
CG
CG
Farms,
Farms. Go to CG Farms. Go get your mums. They're selling pumpkins coming up next, I think, for the fall season. But we've also got fresh quality cuts of meat, some produce. So text or call 304-612-2224. That's 304-612-2224. CG Farms, quality at its best. So,
Yes, sir.
all right. Before we talk about the game on the pitch today, let's do a quick recap of how some of the fall sports are going and how they did this week. So, Flea, let's start off with football.
Let's start it, man. Last Friday, the Bearcats took on our arch nemesis, Philip Barber Colts. They lost that game 23-0 for the 4th straight year they have lost to PB. And Parker, what do you think this team has to do to get back on track, man?
Well, I think they're just young, and I think that there's a lot that went wrong. There's a lot that went right. So, I feel like some bright spots for Chase Kinsey at the quarterback position. He had a 46% completion rate, and he evaded the pocket very well. So I was happy with a rookie quarterback's performance. I think the O-line itself has got to improve a little bit. We got to give Cash Nestor and Braden Bogg some more space to run up the middle. I think once we do that, I think our offense is going to be good. I thought defense and special teams
Defense
would play great.
Incredible, man.
Yeah, J.W. Nestor on punt returns,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So I was happy with some things, but it's a long season. There's a lot to come. Tough schedule. So
Yeah, tough schedule. Big one tonight against East Fairmont, another Big Ten foe. We're going to be doing Football Friday tonight at 5:45, I think.
5:45.
Are we getting Bryson Grayson tonight?
Bryson Grayson, yeah. So well, this video will be after, but make sure you go check out the Football Friday broadcast that we do. It's a great thing. I had fun with it.
Dude, it's fun, man.
It
It's
is fun, and Hopefully we don't get run over by the bacon.
Amen.
But let's go to cross country. They had another great race last weekend at the Buchanan Invitational. The girls finished third overall out of 7 teams, with top finishers from Ainsley Alexander, Natalie Cartwright, Sophia Austin, and Bailey Weaver, all finishing within the top 30. And Addison Soul took home the first place medal with a time of 21:16:49. And we talked last week, Flea, about how the boys may have been underperforming a little bit, but they must have watched the Hudl podcast because they got first in this meet. So clearly we're someone's listening.
Hey man, I think we lit the fire under BJ.
We might have lit the fire. I don't know. We'll see. But they got first place out of 13 teams. Briar LaRue, Cameron Gray, Isaac Young, and Chase Mayer all finished within the top 21. And Colson Annan finished second with a time of 17:23:92. What a meet that was for them.
Man.
And maybe they just needed a week to get adjusted because they are on a full roll now. And yeah, third for the girls, first for the boys. You'd love to see that. Next is the Chick-fil-A Invitational at Mineral Wells, one of my favorite meets. I used to go to that one all the time when I ran cross country.
Free
Love
Chick-fil-A
it.
there?
There's Chick-fil-A. I don't think it's free.
Oh, but
It's still fun. Really flat course. So
yeah.
be interesting to see. We'll get those results to you next week. So good things there from cross country.
Let's take a look at volleyball next, man. They are unbeaten, 5-0. They have beaten Fairmont Senior, Doddridge County, Ritchie County, and they beat East Fairmont and Elkins last night in a tri-match. Those were pretty good rallies, I heard. So good to look at volleyball, man. They are they're on the upside.
Yeah, and I was, I didn't think that they would go undefeated this early in the season.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed right now.
Yeah, man.
And I'm excited to talk to some girls from the volleyball and Coach Clem as well. But they're playing well. They're playing really well.
They're playing really well, and they have a Big Ten game up next against Preston County.
Yeah.
Hope they can keep that undefeated record, man.
Got to stay consistent. That's the big key to everything.
Yes,
Staying
man.
consistent. And they've got some great players. Man, I cannot talk.
Yeah.
Leah Clem and Casey Alexander,
Yeah.
Hannah Keener. So great things from the volleyball team. We're going to interview some of those people in the weeks to come. And finally, golf. Let's talk about golf, man. They had another great match this week, shooting a 164 as a team, beating Buchanan and Clay Battelle. The top 5 lowest scores were from Grafton, with Noah Moats, David Poston, Mason Gray, Brady McQueen, and the lowest of the day, Noah Uhl, shooting a 39.
Dude, and the funny thing about Noah Uhl, dude, he always tells me, he's like, Flea, when we going out to break 40, man. And he broke 40 in a real match.
He did break 40, so great things from the golf team. They're doing well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like crazy, but they're doing well.
They're middle of the pack.
They're
man.
middle of the pack.
You can't ask for a better team
And
like
they're
that.
definitely going to grow. There's young golfers on that team, and golf is one of those things where just gotta be consistent.
Yeah, it's a mental game.
It's hard to be consistent. So we're going to take a quick break. We've got soccer up next. It's your favorite interviews of the year, I believe. Some of mine too. Love talking about soccer. So coming up next, stay with us. We'll be right back.
When you are looking for your dream home, time is of the essence. You need an agent that has their finger on the pulse and keeps you in the know. That's why Keystone Realty Group is the most trustful realty group in North Central West Virginia, with agents that are responsive, honest, and will go the extra mile to get you the deal you want on the home you love. Keystone is your key to home ownership. Visit Keystone Realty Group, WV.com. That's Keystone Realty Group, WV.com, and broker Christina Guz for all your buying, selling, and rental needs.
And welcome back. Joining us now from the Grafton High School girls soccer team, we have Bailey Murphy, Bailey Satterfield, and Kiara Spring. Guys, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, glad you're on here. So, decent start to the year so far with a 2-2 record. You beat Tyler and Kaiser. Tough loss last night to North Marion, 3-1. What was kind of your rundown of the game? What happened? What went on?
We could not connect passes.
Okay.
We couldn't for the life of us.
No, we couldn't.
We had good defense.
Yeah, I think we got into our own heads mostly, and then it
Yes.
started to project onto our own teammates.
We were kind of taking each other down
Yeah.
and not really working together.
All right, and what has been the best part about the season so far? Obviously you guys, you don't have a bad record. You won 2 games. So what has been the highlights so far? What's been the positives, and what have been some of the negatives? What still needs improving for the team?
Well, I know positive, and that's Reagan Taylor in goal.
Yes, she's so
yes.
good. She came up as a freshman and she's amazing.
She's so good.
She's amazing.
That's a big shoe to fill
Yeah.
too. The goalie
Yes,
position.
it
So.
is.
It is.
Yeah.
She does not disappoint us in any way.
Our offense needs improving, and our passing and talking. And
Connecting passes for sure.
Mhm.
It needs improving.
Well, Knight's a defensive coach too, so I
Yes.
feel like defense is
Yes.
what
Yeah.
you guys are focused on. But here's a tough thing. So you guys went 13-7-2 last year, which is a really good record. But you lose the majority of your senior starters. So there's only 3 seniors on the squad now, I believe. So what is the key to maintaining the level of success that you had last year, this year? And how have you had to step up and fill those roles that the seniors, left when they left? So how do you do that?
Well, the seniors leaving definitely was a big step back, but I think all 3 of us have came up and played a big leadership role and just trying to keep and maintain the level of intensity
Mhm.
that we had last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
We also had some talented freshmen come up, and they've also played a big role. And we have freshman starters.
Yeah.
And they've been
That's
doing really good.
It's good. You don't see a lot of that
No,
off freshman starters, so that's great. What are the goals for the season this year? Does the state title look attainable? I mean, how are you guys feeling about that?
I mean,
Be,
a state
be
title.
honest. You be
I
honest.
think we keep getting better. I
Yeah.
think if we just keep working on our passes, we have a shot at it. We really do.
We only get better through the seasons.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, and what else do I got? So, here's a fun one. This is a personal one. How has soccer influenced you as a person? And how, throughout the course of your career, how has it changed you and shaped you as a person?
I don't really think I've known anything else except soccer.
Yeah, that's
all
all
we've
we've all
doing it,
done.
Yeah.
Because you guys started when you were really little, right?
Yeah.
Well, when did you start?
I played a little bit when I was younger, but then I quit, and then Jaron talked me back into
Yeah.
doing it 7th grade year. But it's really just like a big family
Yeah.
community
It
you
is.
have.
It's given us the best relationships with
Yeah.
each other.
I know when I, go watch a Grafton soccer game, I feel like even the boys too, it's like, it feels like a family. It
Yeah.
feels like you
Yeah.
guys are always connected. So
Mhm.
I do see that, and I think that's awesome. So, and then finally, do you guys have any pregame rituals that you like to do? This is an interesting one.
I try not to say anything negative about the game or anything that I'm about to play. Like, I don't want to say, like, we're going to lose or anything.
I listen to music
Yeah,
before
same.
every game.
I would probably do.
I don't think I have.
I don't know if that's a
Getting hype.
ritual. I don't know.
Just gotta hype yourself. up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
For the most
it's about how it goes. Flea's pretty superstitious. He does. He's over there in the corner right now, aren't you, Flea?
Yep.
Pretty superstitious guy. So. Do you guys have anything else to add today? Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
You good? All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on to the show. We're going to keep looking at Grafton girls soccer throughout the rest of the year. Hope to have you back on someday, and we really appreciate you guys. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take a quick break. We got boys soccer coming up next. Stay with us on the Hudl. All right, welcome back in. Joining us now on the program from the Grafton High School boys soccer team. You already know this guy down here, Mr. Foley. No stranger to the show there, but we've also got goalkeeper Tyler Clem joining us on the show. Guys, undefeated start to the year so far, going 4-0-1. Beat Lindsley, beat Kaiser, beat Lincoln, and most recently last night, North Marion in a big 2-1 finish there. Big regional game too. So tell me a little bit about how that went last night.
Dude, I don't even know, man. It was pretty epic, dude. We scored 2 with under 5 minutes left. Tyler told us to get ready for the counterattacks on both of them, and Braden Bailey made some magic happen, man. We put him in the back of the net.
Yeah, heck of a throw from Braden Bailey. Foley, you were kind of the hero of that game, huh?
Hey, man, I was just doing my job, dude. I was just doing the
Yeah.
job.
What were your thoughts, Clem?
It was a hard fought game. I was disappointed with myself because I made a mistake early on. But I was happy to see the team bounce back and get it back in the end.
One thing I really liked from we never lowered our heads at all.
Mhm.
We fought it out the whole way, man. And Mr. Knight and Mr. McCarthy did a really good job of just keeping us positive last night.
You gotta have grit. You gotta fight back. And
Yeah, you do.
rain game too, so that didn't help.
Dude, it was a little nervy, dude.
I'm sure it was. And so that put you first in the region so far,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Good deal. So, talk to me a little bit more about what the season has been like so far. What have been some of the highs? What have been some of the lows? What still needs to be worked on?
It's for sure our passing in the final third and our finishing in the final third. We can get some chances. Like we had chances last night against North Marion, but we just couldn't find the back of the net. But we dominated North Marion most of the game. We passed through them. We did our job. And our high this year, for sure, has been our defense and goalkeeping. I mean, there was 6 of us that played defense most of the time. We got Dylan Stead back there, Braden Taylor, Cole, Jameson, me and Gage as defensive mids, man. And we can lock down anyone in the state with that defense.
That's right.
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, I was just pleased to see the effort against Morgantown. We had a great team show up here and we shut them out. I was thrilled to see it as a goalkeeper.
How many saves did you have that game?
12.
12 saves. Golden Spike Award to you.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, I've never seen you have a game like that before. That was probably the best game
It was probably
you've
the best
ever
game of my
played.
career, yeah.
So you guys feel confident. You feel pretty good. Made it to states last year, and we're gonna talk about this. I know it hurts, but unfortunate loss. And I think it was, what round was it? The
Semifinal, yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys need to do to get back into a position like that? I think you have the team this year to make a push. So what do you have to do to get back to states? What still needs to happen?
I would just say we just gotta close out our regional games. I mean, that's what it ultimately comes down to. So if we just play well in those important games, I don't think we'll have an issue getting back.
Yeah, last night was close.
Oh, dude, that was a close one. If we played like that every game, man, East Fairmont and Fairmont Senior, they should give us some trouble. But I like the way we bounced back, like we were just talking about, and like Tyler said, the regional games are the only games that count in high school soccer.
Well, that's the most important thing is like when you're down, you got to get back in it. And soccer, I feel like that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
You know, obviously North Marion scored first last night, and you told me when we were walking down here that you thought you guys were done. You thought you were out. And
Dude, I didn't want to admit it, but like I told myself if that got 1-0 under like 8 minutes, there was like a 1% chance we win that game.
And very rarely do you ever come back from that so late in the game to make that final push in. But you did it somehow, and I tell you what, I was shocked when you texted me and told me what had happened there and the circumstances that followed. But I feel like, looking at a perspective from someone who's not on the team, I feel like that this maybe could be one of the last chances to make a states run for at least a while. In my opinion, this is kind of like Coach Knight's sort of. He grew up with you guys. He brought you guys up. So I feel like this is kind of a last kind of push for your guys' senior year, because you've been with him since the beginning, really.
Yeah, man. He even told some of those freshmen one of the first practices. He was like, they better take this season seriously because it's one of the last chances they could go to states. It's probably the best chance they'll have. But they have hope in the future. Noah Blue, Colin McCarthy,
Oh yeah, for
Dylan
sure.
Stead, Braden Taylor. Man, they're gonna step up and lead this team when we're gone.
But the level of talent that the senior class has is just from your goalkeeping, from Bryce's defending, your goal scoring. You do a lot of stuff, and I think and this is you guys have the pieces right now, and I think a state's push is really in the question. And I think you guys should be able to get back there. There's no reason you shouldn't.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you guys are now the leaders on this team. Tell me how different it is being a leader rather than being led by the upperclassmen. So, what motivates you? How do you motivate the team? What do you do?
I mean, just remind them what's at stake for every game we play. That we're here to win, and we have to send a message to the entire state. I just think that's the most important part. Just the proper motivation before the game, and then just remind them things during the game. Check your shoulder, mark up, all that. I mean,
Yeah, just like Tyler said, I like teaching them to do the young things right. I mean, I'm a pretty talkative guy out there, and I think we're one of the best communicative teams in the state, honestly. And the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors, they're picking up on it really well. So that's just like what I like doing when I lead out there.
Yeah, and it is an impressive younger class that we have too. I mean, they have a lot of talent on that team, and I don't know. It's interesting to watch you guys lead now, because I've seen you guys be led by the older guys, and now you're there. So I think that's interesting. So this was a little more personal question, and what is your favorite part about your game or your play style? What do you like the most? And obviously you're a goalkeeper, so you don't get much say in that. But what's your favorite part about how you play?
I mean, when you're a goalkeeper, you dream about the big saves, and I've been so lucky to have a few chances to show off in game, and it's fun. And then I like sometimes distributing. It's a fun part for me. If I can ping a pass down the line or send just a punt the ball downfield pretty far, it's fun.
For me, I'd have to say my passing, man. I really like just passing the ball. I mean, last night I was lucky to score 2, but I'm mostly a passer on our team. That's what I enjoy doing, the small stuff for the team, passing, defending, and leading. That's just what I like to do, man.
You guys are a pass-heavy team too,
Yeah,
so that definitely is credit to you as well.
Yeah.
What was I gonna ask?
Oh, have you scored a goal in your career?
No, I have
How
not.
bad? How bad do you want that?
I want it pretty bad.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, he had a shot at it, so.
He
Yeah.
did have a shot at it. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but
No, we can bring it up.
Flea did it
Yeah.
there.
I mean, we could put the clip up if we wanted to.
No.
Oh,
I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah, we're not.
We might not.
It was. I was ready for that. I was ready for the shot, and when I got up, I just missed wide. It was painful,
Hey.
but hopefully that gives me a chance again. I'm not counting on it, but it would be nice.
It might happen. You never know.
It would be
You never
nice.
So, I mean, miracles happen. Like last night.
We saw last night,
We saw
yeah.
last night. So, here's another one. What has soccer done for you? How's it changed you throughout the course of your career? How's it formed you? How's it shaped you?
I would say it's made me more vocal and confident as a person. Like as I've gotten older, I feel like I've been more vocal and just shaking off mistakes easier. And I think that's just a big part in soccer and even in life too. It's just learning how to overcome mistakes and just missed opportunities and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's for sure made me a better leader in the real world too. I mean, I think I'm a pretty good leader out there on the field, but it's also made me a better leader like in school when we're doing stuff like the huddle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really helped me with the leadership. McCarthy and Knight, they praise our leadership, man, and it's gonna help us in the real world when we're gone.
That's awesome. And great coaching staff as well.
Yes.
I was going to mention that. Coach McCarthy and Coach Knight do a fantastic job. So credit to them as well. And you guys are having a great year so far. You can't ask for a better start. You really
No.
can't.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure this is the best start since that 2015 team that
Yeah.
McCarthy always brings up to us,
Yeah.
dude. So
I don't remember that team, but I've heard all about it. So
It seemed like they were good. So
they were good. They were definitely good. I got one more question to wrap it up. Unless you guys have anything else you want to talk about, you want to add. Good. All right. So, do you have any pregame rituals? And I've never asked Flea this question before. As many times as we do, I've never asked Flea. So, what do you got?
I mean, the only pregame ritual I have is listening to music, but I'm very superstitious. If you ask
Really?
like all of our players, dude, like I have to put on my right sock first. It's like
Really?
it's weird, dude. I wear pinky tape always, dude. I don't know why. My pinky doesn't hurt.
See, I did not know this.
I just
about
wear it, dude.
you. I did not know this.
It's
about you.
superstition. I always gotta wipe the floor when I'm running through.
No, come
running
on.
through.
Really?
Dude, I'm
Oh,
serious,
wow.
dude.
I did not. I had no idea.
I don't think that's a pregame ritual, but it's just superstition, man.
Okay. Okay.
Unlike Foley, I do not have any superstitions like that. But I do listen to music pregame, and then just before the game, there's just like a set of motions I do. It's hard to describe it, but I'll just jump or something before
Yeah.
the game. Just something to dial in before the game. Just remind myself what I'm doing here.
That's awesome. And who do you guys take on next?
Fairmont Senior.
Senior.
Fairmont
Region
Senior.
game.
Who are their next two games that you play? Senior and
Wheeling Central Catholic.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
both formidable teams.
So yeah, so that's gonna be a little tough around the
Yeah.
schedule there, but
Mhm.
best of luck to you guys. Great job so far on the start of the year, and yeah, thanks for joining us today, TC. Appreciate you, Flea. You're always here, so
I'll be stepping out, man.
yeah.
Thank
So
you guys for having me.
yeah, appreciate you being on today. We're gonna take a quick break, so we'll be right back. Stay with us. We're wrapping things up here on the Huddle.
At Quality Machine, we specialize in welding, machining, custom design, and industrial manufacturing. Our team's unparalleled expertise can deliver top-tier solutions for your next project or repair. Need structural steel work or crane and rigging services? We've got you covered. From small jobs to big ideas, Quality Machine is your trusted partner. Experience the quality difference. Quality Machine Company, where industry meets innovation.
All right, welcome back in. What some great interviews today, Flea.
Yeah, man, that was fun, dude.
It was fun. Glad we got to talk about soccer and good start to the year for both teams. So looking forward to doing some more coverage on them throughout the year. But let's go ahead and wrap things up here with the Mountaineer Minute.
Start off with football, man. Big win against Robert Morris, 45-3. There was one bad thing about that game, though, man.
What was that?
We fumbled the ball 4 times.
We did, and I think that was an anomaly.
Yeah, I mean, we got to work on ball security, dude.
I think so, but I don't. That's very rarely do you see that happen.
Yeah.
4 fumbles in one half is insane. So I don't know. You can't really tell much against Robert Morris, but
I really liked how that defense looked, though.
defense did look really
That
good.
defensive line looked pretty scary, dude.
Yeah, and I was also happy with Nico Markiol.
Dude, he looked good, too.
He had a great completion rate, and I thought he ran the ball pretty well.
Cam Vaughn at receiver looking
Cam
pretty
Vaughn
good.
looked really
Janine
good.
White looked good.
I think it's gonna be a promising year.
I think it could be a fun year, man. I don't know if we're gonna get the 8 wins everyone wants, but if we get a bowl game, man, with Rich Rod's first year beat Pitt,
Yeah.
should be a pretty successful year for Rich Rod. Man.
Yeah, I agree. And we got the Ohio Bobcats up next. I
Yes,
believe.
sir, we do.
So that's gonna be sold out. That's a sold out game. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure up there in Ohio. But what else you got? You got anything on soccer?
Going on soccer, man. I'm pretty sure they lost the other night because Coach Knight actually, when we were playing North Marion yesterday, he always tells us when we're losing a game or tying a game, we got to keep our composure.
Mhm.
And he always makes jokes like, when you look at Marshall, man, like they're always composed. They they hit one off the post. They don't freak out about it on
Yeah.
defense. But he always says West Virginia just isn't like that. He's not a West Virginia guy, man.
I know he's not. Big
He took a shot at West Virginia last night. I think they lost. I didn't
Yeah.
check the score, but they are still ranked pretty highly in the country.
Mhm.
One of the best programs in the country. It should be a big year for him, man.
Yeah, so pretty good stuff there.
Yeah.
Just a reminder that this show does now have a text line. We will put it up on the screen, but the number is 304-612-5901. That's 304-612-5901. Text into the show if you want. We're gonna start doing a little segment next week.
Maybe like someone text F1, man. So we
Yeah,
can talk
we're
about
gonna
it.
talk anything. We'll talk about. I want your thoughts. I want your comments. I want everything. So if you got anything you want to talk about, we want to be a part of the huddle. Text into the show. We would really appreciate it if you did. I think it'd be a great thing. And just text that number and be a part of the huddle.
Yeah,
So
man.
we love it if you did. We really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for today. Good episode today, Flea.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We really appreciate you folks. And quick shout out to the sponsors, Quality Machine, CG Farms, and Keystone Realty Group. We appreciate all of you and everything you do for us. Have a great day, everybody, and God bless.